We welcome you to the Minnesota Twins Spring Training Complex here in Fort Myers, Florida, as we get ready for Game 2 of the series between the Fort Myers Mighty Mussels and the Palm Beach Cardinals. We welcome you inside the lobby here inside Hammond Stadium. John Vitas alongside Andrew Pauling. And Andrew, the series opener yesterday went the Mussels' way, a 1-0 shutout win. It was Pancho Ruiz who orchestrated the shutout behind the plate and then also delivered the game-winning walk-off hit in the ninth.
Ruiz had the only multi-hit game in the lineup yesterday for Fort Myers. He went 2 for 3 with a walk, as the pitchers also had their second shutout of the season. Scoreless game all the way to the bottom of the ninth, and Ruiz ended up being the hero for the Mighty Mussels. Yeah, Ross Dunn led the way, 5 scoreless innings as the Mussels starter, dominated with his changeup, and then only a couple of relievers, Samuel Perez and Julio Bonilla, finished off the second shutout of the year for the Mussels. A quick and easy 1-0 win, just 2 hours and 6 minutes after some longer, higher-scoring games against Jupiter last week. Really talented pitchers due up the rest of the week on both sides of the matchup. It'll be Darlin Saladin going today for Palm Beach, and on the other side for the Mussels, Jeremy Lee, who's been tinkering with a 4th and a 5th pitch, but that fastball curveball combo always very lethal. Yeah, Lee is second on the Mussels pitching staff in strikeouts already this season, averaging well over a K per inning. Both these starters tonight are making their 3rd start of the season. In yesterday's game, the pitching staffs combined to walk just 3 hitters over the course of the game, so the bar set pretty high as far as command and keeping it inside the zone in this series. Yeah, and a very well-rested bullpen, and today they get a little reinforcement as well, as former 2022 Mighty Mussel Mike Paredes is set to make a rehab appearance, eventually ticketed for AA Wichita. No Maddox Houghton in the lineup today. He's been the hottest Mussels hitter, but at the top of the lineup in the one hole is Angel Del Rosario, who has been a lot of fun to watch. Del Rosario leading off for the first time this season. He leads the Florida State League with 10 stolen bases this year, despite limited playing time over the first couple weeks of the season. Good to see him get an opportunity to maybe get 5 at-bats in a game for the first time this year and setting the table at the top of the Fort Myers lineup. It's time to introduce you to the 3rd member of our broadcast team as we say hello to Patterson Fallis for today's Down on the Farm report.
Thanks, John. It was a big night for the Minnesota Twins and their affiliates as they posted a combined 4-1 record on the evening. At the high A level, Cedar Rapids defeated Beloit 5-4 on the backs of 2 former Mussels. Andrew Morris was steady for the Colonels, tossing 6 shutout innings and striking out 5, while Rubel Cespedes, who appeared in nearly 200 games for Fort Myers in the past 2 seasons, went 2 for 3 with a home run and 2 RBI. In AAA St. Paul, the Saints lit up the scoreboard in their 15-9 victory over Rochester. Center fielder Deshaun Kiersey Jr. finished a homer shy of the cycle and drove in 3. Yoiner Fajardo blasted his 2nd long ball in the last 3 games, driving in a trio of runs. The Saints scored at least 1 run in 6 of their 8 offensive innings. Cedar Rapids and St. Paul are both back in action tonight. That was today's Down on the Farm report. Ask your seed dealer about Don Mario, the soybeans that are changing the game. Well, it's about time for first pitch here at Hammond Stadium, so let's send it back to John Vitas and Andrew Pauling in the broadcast booth.